Okay, so you went in and created that subheading as I mentioned with the logo. And when we take a look at it, like I said, it makes it easier to read. So that's a good thing on that. So nice job on the master page. Now your contact, your navigation bar, you're probably going to change that up. So keep that in back of your mind when we start working with it in milestone 3. This might totally change. Okay. Um, you got your about page set up correctly for that purpose. And again, you recreated that design. Now there were some spelling issues. So like down here, experience is spelled wrong. And I believe you want this to be education. Okay. So experience, got to put that I in there. And then as I mentioned before, InDesign up here, it should be a no hyphen and a capital D. Illustrator should be a capital I. PowerPoint is one word. And then I think what you need to do here, it might throw things off though. I think these are two separate paragraphs, and I think what we need to do is add an extra return. Okay, so that does throw some things off here. So what you want to do is then you want to move things down in the right location, but you really want that to stand out, for that purpose. I'll also capitalize the P in production right here. One of the things I mentioned another video that you posted, I really think like this here, Trinity Outreach Ministry, I probably would bold it. Now that makes it harder to read, so I'm not sure if that would be the case. So we might have to, what we might have to do is anytime we bold something with that font, I might have to increase the tracking just a little bit. Tracking is just the space between the characters. So what I do here is once I do that, and anytime I want to apply a bold, what I'll do is I create what we call a character style. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this. It's going to take whatever style I applied to this and it's going to store it all together in one area. Just like you do in InDesign and Illustrator. I'm going to double click on this and give it a name. And anytime I want bold text, I'll use that style. And so what will happen is I'll just, instead of going up and click on the bold button, I'll select this and I'll click on bold text. And it's going to keep everything consistent. Because I definitely think that you need to have a little extra tracking to make the text easier to read when it comes to, when you're applying bold to that. So you definitely want to do something like that. It's definitely going to help out in the long run.